Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Teacher Julie J. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share this page with your friends. I'm going to be taking everyone on a journey through my life and how at 44 years old I am now home taking care of my children and making more money than I've ever made before. So please don't forget to hit like. All the links are in the subscription box. Also, you can find me at www.teacherjuliej.com and also on Facebook at Teacher Julie J. Okay, let's get started. Why I chose to stay at home. I got my degree later in life. I was 39 years old when I graduated with my bachelor's degree, and I landed my dream job. I was a third grade teacher at a private school. Absolutely loved it. Was there with my son, who was one grade above. My daughter was in high school at a school not even a mile away, and I had made it. I had landed. This is where I wanted to be my entire life. I was miserable. I loved my children. I loved my students. I loved when the doors were closed and I was able to teach. All the extra parts, being away from my family, not being able to be on my phone when my daughter needed me or my husband needed me, not being able to, and it's not the school's fault, but not being able to teach the way that I wanted to teach or the way that I was taught at the university I went to. So many things that just kept pulling me back. And then finally, after 2 years of my dream job, I realized I needed to be home. And also what pushed me was my son needed me to homeschool him. So I knew that I needed to do homeschool for junior high. I needed to be home. My daughter was starting college at a university 3 hours away. It was the perfect time for me to make this decision to change career paths. So got my degree, worked 2 years, then I retired. And so I came home. First year I homeschooled, did not bring in any money. We were doing great. I missed the classroom. I really, really missed the classroom. I really missed being with my students and interacting with them, and I kept in contact with so many of them, and I loved my time there, and I kept thinking I needed to go back, even if it wasn't that school, it was another school, that I needed to be back in the classroom. But I knew that my heart wanted me to be home. I wanted to be home with my family. I wanted to be there for my husband. We own our own business, and he's in and out of the house and needs me to be available, and it was always tough when I couldn't help him when I was at work, and always supported me in my dreams, but I knew that I needed something to make sense. So I found teaching online. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real. I was just amazed. So this video is going to talk to you about one of the companies I work for. I work for many different companies, do many different things, but the one I want to talk to you about today is Outschool. I work at Outschool.com. First of all, let me go through the qualifications for Outschool. Outschool does not require a formal teaching credentials or degree. They don't require it. You have to present yourself and the knowledge and show them what you can bring to the table, what you think you can teach, and why you're qualified to teach it. You get through the interview and explain to them what you want to present, and you put it out there for the students and for the parents, and you can do it. So let me read this to you. I want to read it to you exactly, and I'm also going to have it up in a box. Outschool does not require formal teaching credentials. We believe that many adults can offer rewarding classes based on their experience and interest. We do require a criminal background check before your first class starts, and you must be a citizen or resident in the United States or Canada. That's it. So it's like, oh my gosh, Teacher Julie, I don't have to be a teacher. I don't have to have a degree. I don't have to have any prior experience? No, but you have to have a passion. You have to have a passion for learning, a passion for teaching, a passion for sharing something with others. Is there something that you're so passionate about that you know that you could share this with students? You could share this with elementary age all the way up to high school age. Is there something that you could present in an online format and teach to others? So I applied. I went through the interview, got hired. I presented 1-hour classes to them. I decided that I was going to, because it was summertime, it was last summer when I applied, I decided, you know what, I need to do a junior high study skills class. I was thinking of my own son and my own children, and my daughter being in college, and she does not know how to study. And I don't mean that in a negative way. She wasn't taught proper skills and different ways to study, using note cards, using Venn diagrams. She saw all these things, but she never had a class just set in stone to show her what to do. So I offered study skills classes, and you do everything. You set up, you make the curriculum, give credit if it's curriculum you're using someone else's curriculum. You just log into your Outschool account. It's a Skype format, and you decide, I have a minimum of 3 students. If I don't get 3 students, I don't do the class. I charge anywhere from $10 to $15 per class. I've had 3 students in my class. I've had 15 students in my class. So you do the math, and Outschool keeps a small percentage, and then you get the rest in your pocket. So I have made $20 an hour. I have made over $100 in an hour. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth you looking into. I promise it's real. It is legit. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. So that is what I wanted to talk to you about tonight is Outschool. I'm going to be listing links down in my description box for you to check it out. I think you should go look at YouTube videos. I think you should sit down and think. You have nothing to lose. There's no cost up front. All you need is a computer, a headset, good lighting, and a passion for teaching. That's all you have to do. If you are good, if there's something that you think you're good at, you're like, well, Teacher Julie, I don't know how to do anything with elementary kids or little kids. Is there something that you think these high school juniors and seniors could have a prep in? Something that would be awesome for them to look at or experience before they go off to college or before they graduate? Are you into something artistic? Music lessons, art lessons? Are you into Star Wars or Star Trek and you want to have a once-a-week forum class? Do you want to put together a history class? Do you want to put together a Harry Potter themed weekly, I don't know, math session? Whatever you want. Outschool is amazing. I really challenge you to take a look. Also, if Outschool is not for you, you think it's not something you want to do, but to teach, to become an employee, a contract person with, go ahead and sign your children up. Sign your child up. Take a class. They're amazing. So you can use my link to take a peek, and I really love it. I am really focusing on Outschool this spring so I can set up more classes for this summer, because I'm trying to do one thing at a time. I have multiple things going on, but I like to focus on one thing at a time. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. You can email me at teacherjuliej@gmail.com. Again, take a look at my website, www.teacherjuliej.com. Please hit subscribe and like, share with your friends, and have an absolutely wonderful and awesome day. You are never too old to change career paths. You're never too old to follow your dreams. Thanks for watching.